complete without one. I'm not talking the kind that swims, I'm talking the kind that cleans your floor. Hello, Mr. Nick Anatolik, how are you?
I'm great, Kirsten, how are you?
Great to have you here, thanks. He brings us great products for the home, and Shark being one of them. This is the Rocket Powerhead vacuum. This has the two different brush heads, and we're going to show you how you change those. This is truly your ultimate floor cleaner.
It is, and Shark makes a lot of vacuums, but what they did to this vacuum and why it looks so different is because they've completely redesigned it. What you see here is a vacuum that's made to be super lightweight, that's going to be able to clean your carpets or your bare floors the best that any other Shark vacuum can. So you see that you have the intuitive swivel steering, you have the headlights on the front, all of those great features that you know and love from a Shark vacuum, but now what you don't have is the weight. So everything that you typically have on the body of the vacuum has been dropped down to the floor. So it's extremely lightweight, but it cleans the floors really, really well.
It really does, and I think that lightweight is super key. You're going to be pulling it out more because it's easy to use.
Absolutely, and for me personally, I do have a couple Shark vacuums at home, but this is the one that I grab for everyday cleaning. You know, that quick getting the kitty litter off the floor before I go to work, or you know, if company's coming over to grab the carpets really quickly, this is the vacuum that I go to again and again.
Show us. Let's play.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, you'll notice with this vacuum that everything that's typically up on the body of the vacuum has been dropped down onto the floor. And what that means is that now this vacuum's at about 10 pounds, but what's so great is that when I kick back the handle, now in my hand, I've only got about a single pound. So here's some of the things that I love about this vacuum. Like I mentioned before, it's got that superior Shark cleaning that you know and love, where you get that single pass, you get the beautiful carpet lines. What's really nice is that I'm able to grab not only the pet hair, but the pet dander, get down way low underneath furniture without having to move anything. But what's really nice is that you're going to be able to get everything from that pet hair to something like a dirt on the carpet for that same
single. While you just clean around my feet. I always love watching you clean.
Isn't that nice? Oh, very nice. Well, what's so great about that is that it's that beautiful Shark performance that you know and love in a lightweight vacuum. And what's really cool about it, though, is we've got two brush rolls.
Yeah, I love also the width of the track there. You feel like you're picking up a lot in one pass.
Yeah, you are, and that deep down cleaning, but again, I only have a pound in my hand.
Right.
And what I want to show you is, as I click this on here, I'm now going to go onto the bare floor. And you can see that, you know, it's going to be able to pick everything up. But you'll notice on this dark hardwood beside me, this is a bit of a different floor.
It really is.
And what Shark did is they really wanted to make sure that the customer had the right tool for whether it's carpet or in this case, a bare floor for the job. So you're gonna notice, this is the first time I've ever seen this, but down here on the vacuum, I'm actually gonna remove the brush roll. So this is called the brush roll garage. And what customers absolutely love about this is what we use on carpets and normally on hard floors like you saw me do there. But what I want to do is replace that with this gentle touch brush. And this gentle touch brush, if you're somebody with a dark hardwood floor like we have here, or somebody who has something like sand that gets tracked into the house, you're really going to love and appreciate having this tool, because now you're going to be able to do the cleaning job quickly and easily. So you see, not only do we have a loose debris on this floor that we're picking up, but we also have that stuck on dirt underneath. And what's so nice is that in a single pass, I'm going to be able to get deep down in there.
Wow, you really did.
So now check that out. Where before, yeah, we had the loose debris, but you had that stuck on dirt below. Down here, now you don't have anything remaining behind.
People who have this love it.
Yeah.
It's customer top rated. In fact, if you have it, give us a call. Our testimonial lines are open. That's 1-800, remind me, Mike, about our testimonial line. 1-800-600 1556. I was testing my producer too. Give us a call. Our testimony lines are open. We would love to hear from you because it is a customer top rated item. You can see how it works and it gets that deep down clean. The two brush heads come with it. You put them in the brush head garage. It's on 6 easy payments, which is the absolute best we do. So you pay for it over the next 6 months, just $23.33 a month for the next 6 months. Free shipping and handling, that's included. That saves you another, wow, over $15. So you don't have to worry about that. It's a great time, January, to get something that's really gonna help you stay on top of cleaning your space and being happy in your space. And you know, I feel like Shark just gets accolades after accolades. Such a great brand.
Yeah, you know, they really strive for making 5-star rated products. And what they did in this case was they listened to the customers who said, you know what? I don't need that heavy upright vacuum. I don't need to pull that out all the time. What I want is a really lightweight vacuum that has all those great features like the swivel steering, the headlights, the no loss of suction.
Right.
That it's just for the floor.
But
so
you
this is the
don't
one you
need
grab
all
again
the
and again.
bulkiness to make it super
That's right.
heavy and to be getting up and down. I just need to do my floors. I just got to get them done 17 times a week because I've got a family or I've got pets or whatever it is. This is the one for you. Bottom of the screen, people are saying this. The suction's so good on this vacuum. When on high, it moves across placement rug like it's self-propelled. Picks up so much dirt. I just love this vacuum. People are saying such great things at QVC.com, and that's a great place to go and read more of our reviews. But I would love you to give us a call and order 1-800-500. Yeah, 1660. That's our dedicated line for QVC Plus. So give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. There it is again.
Yep. So this is the redesign that we were talking about. Everything that normally is up here, your canister, the motor, everything has been dropped down into the base of the vacuum. And what that means is, well, a couple things. Number one,
Look at that.
We still have a no bag system where I'm going to be able to take this over right to the trash receptacle,
That's
dump
cool.
everything out.
You wouldn't even know it's there.
Right? Isn't that nice? And it's great because it gives you a little foot pedal there, which works really, really well. But what I want to show you here is that just like the full-size Shark uprights, they wanted to make sure that this wasn't going to lose suction. So what I want to show you is that we've actually created a system here where we're taking that suction straight from the base of the floor. So imagine this is that floor. Now as I turn it on here, you're going to see we're going to do the demonstration that we typically do with our full-size uprights. And just like those full-size uprights, even with that filled canister, we've got a sealed, an open-ended tube here, and we're able to pick up an entire rack of billiard balls. Now what that means is that it's able to grab those billiard balls, pull them up the tube, suspend them in air. That's great, but what it means for you at home is that it's going to be able to grab all of that dust, dirt, and debris, like in this case, an entryway mat that we're all tracking in dirt in. And you want to make sure that, yes, you're not going to be picking up the billiard balls, but what you are going to be picking up is simple and easy messes like this. So this is that single pass Shark cleaning that you know and love. This is that swivel steering with the LED headlights to make sure that when you go to clean, you're going to be able to get it done quickly, you're going to be able to get it done easily, and then you're done.
Then you're done. Look at that. It's amazing. And it's lightweight and it's so popular. Here's all the features that you see in this one.
Yeah, so what they've done is they've taken that full-size upright vacuum, they've dropped everything down to the floor, so that eliminated all the weight. Now you have a vacuum that can get into those really tight places down underneath furniture. They still give you that swivel steering, but you actually have just a single pound in your hand. And what's so nice about that is that you're able to use it with those interchangeable brush rolls. So whether you're somebody who's doing a lot of carpet in your home, or if you have a lot of hardwoods in your house, you might really love to keep that interchangeable gentle touch brush roll in.
Here's the thing, if you've never shopped with us before, you know the name Shark, right? It's a very, very popular name. You've probably had people talk about it. I'm one of those people who does brag about my vacuum sometimes. If it's really, really working really good, I'm like, you should see this. You've got to get this vacuum. I've had friends who have been like, my vacuum's still held together with like duct tape. I'm like, you need a new vacuum. It's time. I'll tell them about my Shark. If you've never shopped with us before, you've probably heard of Shark before. What a great way to start. And you can do it on the best easy pay we do, which is 6 easy payments. There's no interest, there's no credit check, there's no club to join. You just call in 1-800-500-7590 with your major credit card, and we split your payments over the next 6 months on your major credit card. There's no shipping and handling because that's free with this one, which is more than $15 worth of savings. And you've got 30 days to clean till your heart's content to make sure you love it. People aren't disappointed with their Sharks. They love them. This one's a customer top rated item. People go back online and say wonderful things about them.
And Kirsten, what people love about this is it's so simple and easy to use. Now what I'm showing you here are those two brush rolls. The blue one in my hand on the lower side here, this is an all surface brush. This is what comes in the vacuum. You're going to use this on carpets, on hard floors. The one above it here has that really, really soft filaments. Think about it as almost like a tool that you would use to like clean a record. This is super, super soft. And if you have hardwood floors or if you need to clean up sand, this is going to break up that statically charged dust that gets stuck on those floors. But what's so nice is that this is it. Everything's here, everything you need to clean something like all of these floors.
And under 10 pounds, which is fantastic
and under
as
10
well.
pounds, yeah.
Look at every single different type of hard and soft floor that you could find.
Yeah, we did, and this is the everyday because in all of these demonstrations that I'm showing, I'm going to be using the same all-purpose brush roll, but what's so nice is that we've got 2 speeds. So in this case, on a hardwood floor, the brush roll is still spinning, but I'm on that level 1 speed. So this is a dog food, and you're going to notice that we're able to go right back over.
And to get into those grout lines too.
Yeah, yeah. And what's so nice is that as you're going down through, you're able to pick up everything. Again, on the first pass, make sure you get everything all at once and go from a surface like this ceramic tile to now straight onto a carpet. There's nothing that I need to adjust. I simply, with my finger, went from level 1 to level 2. So now I'm really engaging that brush roll. And again, this is that single pass sharp suction that you know and love. So whether it's the first 5 minutes that you're cleaning or years down the line, this vacuum's always going to give you that peak performance. And Kirsten, I love that this is so lightweight in my hand. It actually kind of pulls me along. It
does. That was one of the reviews. They said you feel like you're being self-propelled by it.
Yeah. And so another thing is, like, as you can see here, that those LED headlights, they really help. But what's so nice is that when you get to something like a pile of kitty litter, there's no kickback. Everything goes straight into the vacuum, and when I'm done, I'm able to take that right to the trash receptacle. Again, there's no bags to buy or anything like that, so I'm always able to get this peak performance cleaning and be done and on to another task.
Look at that. And those are thick piles of kitty litter and coffee grounds.
Here, do you want to give it a try?
I do.
Please.
Wow, you're right, it does propel you along.
Yeah, it does, and you can see it almost grabs on there, right? So as you're pushing along, you're going to be able to go through very quickly and easily. And what I love about this, though, is that regardless of the floor surface, so going from a Berber to a plush carpet that you have there, it's almost grabbing down and just making sure that you're not only getting that pet hair, but you're getting deep down into the carpet surface to really make sure you're getting all of that pet dander as well.
And one-handed, great swivel, and a nice big track there too.
And Kirsten, what I'm going to do here is this is a little suction control button. So if you ever notice that you're getting a little bit too tight there, now that's going to open up a little more airflow. So you'll notice as you move on to something like this shag carpeting, it's going to let the vacuum flow a little bit more easily. Because think about how deep down this carpet is, right? But you want to make sure that you're not only picking up the hair on the surface, but also deep down in there to get that pet dander. And look at that, single pass, you're able to get everything up and know that you have a deep down true shark cleaning. We actually did a test where we compared this on multiple carpet surfaces to our own full-size upright vacuums, and we found that this actually cleaned better than one of our full-size uprights.
And it's a lot less weight.
Yeah, absolutely,
and
yes.
It's nice and super and thin as well. It's great.
And what's great about this, as I go back into level 1 here, you're going to see that, yes, we're able to clean up all of these surfaces, but remember, that's only with the all-purpose brush roll. What we'll move on to next is going to be for the people who have those dark hardwood floors and are really going to appreciate the second brush roll that we're giving them.
800-500-7590. What's that number all about? It's 800-500-7590. That's the number you call. It's your dedicated line for QVC Plus. We're live right now. I'm Kirsten Lindquist. It's At Home with Kirsten, 9:31 p.m. Eastern Time right now. If you're watching us, 800-500-7590 is how you order this. Why do you want to use that number? Well, here's the thing. If you try to go to another number or go to .com, you might have to wait a little while. We want you to be a dedicated shopper right here at QVC Plus so you can get this home without any wait. And so give us a call. You can use your major credit card, pay for it over the next 6 months. It's a customer top-rated item. And it's something we call a top find here at QVC, which means it gets a little extra love on the day today. That's 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling, which saves you another $15 as well. Now you see we are out of that purple you see right there, but we do have the blue.
It's a beautiful blue, isn't it?
It is a beautiful blue.
Yeah.
And you can see it working on all different types of floor. It's the ultimate floor cleaner.
It is. So whether it's carpet, whether it's a dark hardwood, you're going to be able to have the right tool for a quick and easy cleaning. This is the vacuum that I go to again and again because I have it sitting in the closet, I can grab it, I can do the job quickly, and then move on with my day.
So did you change the brush roll or are you going to show us how?
I did. You know what? So here's exactly how you change that brush roll. So I just took out the bare floor brush, the multi-surface brush, and I put in this gentle touch brush roll.
That's the brush roll garage.
Yeah, the brush roll garage is exactly right. And what's so nice about that, if you ever, with vacuuming, you'll as you move on, you're going to have like things like hair that gets stuck on there. This is the first vacuum that I saw that you're able to pull the brush roll away for that easy cleaning. So that makes it really nice too. But what I